control, so glorious. So when we rise up to the top, yeah, it's our moment, our spot, yeah. So when we rise up to the top, yeah, I'm feeling glorious. I'm feeling glorious. I'm feeling glorious. Feeling in my stomach, knew I was victorious. Remember me as the greatest, need a statue memorial. And copy my hustle if I drop a tutorial. Notice me if I win, cause the question is rhetorical. Stories about greatness, I need an editorial. Don't cross a line, cause I'm territorial. This is not love, this is not oratorial. Even at an offset, I'm taking off. Gotta win, gotta get my point across. And lessons is the only thing I learned from loss. So security in the path, cause I ain't the boss. I only had crickets, and said I couldn't win until I actually did it. Got the game in the palm of my hands, I need acrylic. Don't be lost, even if it's last minute. It's up on it, I'll slide. We gotta see me on live, yeah. All eyes on gold. It's out of control, so glorious. So when we rise up to the top, yeah. It's our moment, our spot, yeah. So when we rise up to the top, yeah. I'm feeling glorious, I'm feeling glorious. Don't underestimate me. I came from the crown with expeditely. The game's in my hand, I'm holding tightly. If you wanna tread, then do it lightly. It's psychological, winning is in my psyche. If doors close, I can't get open like it's Tai Chi. I'm hitting every point, I do it precisely. At the top of the throne, it's about over me. I'm motivated, gotta keep pushing. I know that they want me to fall. Even if I hit a dead end, I'ma ricochet. That's the only thing you do when you hit in a wall. Yeah, I'm feeling glorious, and I'm standing on my accolades, feeling like 10 feet tall. I look fear in the eyes, better know that I'm taking it all. Better know I'm taking it all.
Audio. I'm just gonna check the audio, right? Hello.
Then, now.
Hello.
Forever. Together.
So, all right, we're starting, but just gonna turn up the volume.
Rivalries and the retro feel of 80s nostalgia meets modern day momentum. Saturday night's main event. Cena, Truth, on Saturday night's main event. Oh! Cena!
Okay, I think this is good.
Wouldn't it be something if I take this championship home with me?
Just gonna
That
decrease a little
championship
bit.
is around the waist of a YouTuber. That would almost ruin wrestling.
Logan Paul, big right hand. Jay kicks it too. Jay from up top, broad splash connecting. Oh, Cena!
All right,
Pull
good.
the official out of the ring, and now he's assaulting Jey Uso. Cody Rhodes is back for the first time since WrestleMania. Uso retains. You got yourself a partner in Logan Paul. I got myself a brother in the world heavyweight champion. We'll see you at Money in the Bank. In a matchup tonight that is extremely personal. This is going to be
exactly.
an
I mean, it was
war.
Alright, we're starting off with a bit of nostalgia from Saturday night's main event. It's good. Change the color.
Seth Rollins had another play all along. Punk trying to get to Heyman. Suffering another assault by Reed. This dangerous coalition may have just become unstoppable.
There we go. We're starting.
He is the World Heavyweight Champion, main event Jey Uso, who retained his title at Saturday night's main event. The champ is here live tonight as he prepares for his next challenge. The Women's Intercontinental Champion is here as well. Lyra Valkyria has plenty to say about a post-match attack by Becky Lynch a couple of weeks ago and what she did to get revenge last week. Lyra is here live. Sami Zayn, fresh off a wild tag team match at Saturday night's main event, now turns his attention to qualifying for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. But one of the men standing in his way on the left, Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, and Seth Rollins hope to qualify. Triple threat
Absolutely
live
no
tonight.
For this.
And we are live tonight at the Yuengling Center in Tampa, sold out for Monday Night Raw.
Alright, what's the first thing? Cody Rhodes. Come on, Seth! Let's go! Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! They're all black.
Will you look at that?
Kind of reminiscent of the Shield days. Seth
Hell
surrounded
yeah.
by so much talent.
Absolutely sick.
And the wisest of the wise men.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Seth freaking Rollins.
This past Saturday night, Seth Rollins' master plan came together as he introduced the latest member of his group, none other than the 330-pound monster, Big Bronson Reed.
He had a wrecking ball to a crew that seemed to be unstoppable to begin with. That was a good call by you. I don't know how you stop these four men in the middle of a ring, especially with the universe singing them in every single time.
Bro, I love Seth. Seth's my favorite wrestler of all time. When I started watching, he
I
was
think
a
everybody kind
champion,
of
so...
understands what's about to happen with these four, right?
Yeah.
They're about to take over the whole show.
So cool,
At the end
dude.
of the show on
Bronson
Saturday
Reed
night,
in the
the
black
landscape
suit.
has changed
Braun
immensely.
Breaker in the black
in
suit.
such a
It's
short
just
period of
so
time.
freaking
Paul Heyman's only done that. Seth freaking Rollins has been there, done that. And Braun and Brunson were inevitably going to do it in any way.
so cool. Absolutely cool.
The dogs are barking in Tampa.
Ladies and gentlemen,
My name.
my name is Paul Heyman. Let's see
Crowd is
who the
loud as
players
hell.
are without even the benefit of a scorecard. First, a man,
A dog.
pack dog, a badass, the badass in a true bloodline of badasses. And not just
Haim's got old,
a
man.
badass, but the
She's got
key
a white hair, gray hairs,
future.
not
If
white.
Skynet sent a Terminator from the future to this planet today, and you asked that Terminator, who's gonna main event WrestleMania 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and so on?
Agreed. Absolutely agreed.
That Terminator would tell you the answer to that question
Breaker's so
is
cool, man.
Braun Breaker.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed.
And I'll put both my reputation and the reputation of this stationery on the line tonight. That's not a prediction. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a damn spoiler.
Nice. I could definitely see that. Undoubtedly. Even before 45, I would say.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, he's not out here.
No, he suffered a tsunami by Reed on Saturday night.
I love Seth's reaction there. He's like, what?
do you think they realize CM Punk is not here this evening? And that's all thanks to Big Bronson Reed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Took him out.
WWE would never put him in the ring with top-tier talent. Why? Because they were afraid of him. Not just WWE, but the top-tier talent here in WWE. Why? Because he's too reckless. Why? Because of the tsunami. Why? Because he's a violent man in a PG era, and he's going to put everyone down in front of him. So what did Bronson Reed do? He took the initiative. He went after the top star in WWE. He went after the legacy player. He went after the future of this industry. Bronson Reed targeted Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah. What about it?
In one night,
What about
Bronson
it?
Reed put a beating on Seth Rollins worse than Roman Reigns ever put on Seth Rollins in 10 years. In one night, Bronson Reed put a beating on Seth Rollins worse than CM Punk has ever been able to do in his entire career. In one night, Seth Rollins fought Roman Reigns and CM Punk in essentially a handicap match at WrestleMania, and they couldn't do the damage to him that Bronson Reed did in one night.
Absolutely.
Get down on your hands and your knees and thank the heavens above for the altruism of this man to my right. The sacrifice that Seth Rollins is willing to make for each and every single one of you so that the trajectory of this industry going into the future is bigger than ever before. I give to you the most generous man I've ever met in my entire life. I give to you the epitome of the epiphany. I give to you a visionary. I give to you an architect. I give to you the future of this entire industry. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge Seth freaking Rollins.
Whoa.
Well, that wasn't planned. I can see that right through Seth's face, but alright.
A lot of shots at our tribal chief there.
I don't want the ODC at all. The world's a much better place without him. I'm sorry. As much as I love Roman, gets into storylines and does not finish them properly. Like the CM Punk, like this one set. He's not coming back soon. He's got some projects. But right. Come on, Seth, speak. I want a name for this faction, dude. We don't have a name yet. No. We don't.
Roman is good for business. Great for business.
Yeah, sure. The Versace sunglasses here.
Make no mistake. About it. Tampa, this is the vision. This is my vision. This is the way forward. This is how we secure the future of the industry. We do it through total control, through total domination, through complete power.
Is it the Vision? The faction's name? He just kind of said it like that. What the hell? How does that make sense? I don't get the you sold out chance. I really don't for the in this case.
I sold out to who? To myself? Are you
Exactly.
out of your mind?
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
I haven't changed a beat. I told you exactly what I was going to do at WrestleMania, and I did it.
True. Bro. Let it go, Seth. Let it go.
I believe
Just
they're
don't
saying
acknowledge that.
Love you, Rollins. Oh, duck you.
Yeah.
Duck like the bird. Oh, they weren't.
You are questioning my integrity right now. That's what I hear. You're questioning my integrity. Need I remind you, less than 5 minutes ago, every single person in this building was singing my song.
Correct. He's so good to turn the crowd around, dude.
And now, you want to chant that profanity at me? And you want to question my integrity?
I love Paul. Exactly. They're singing a song, dude. They're singing a song.
You people, you morons, don't
Hypocrites.
even know right from left. You don't know what's good for you, but you telling me that I'm the bad guy here, that I don't deserve the power. I'm the only person who does. I'm the only person capable of leading this company into the future. I'm the only person capable of wielding that power. And
Absolutely
that
correct.
power comes through championships. And I tell you, I would be standing here before you right now, World Heavyweight Champion, if it wasn't for Sami Zayn
And CM Punk.
and CM.
I agree, man. I really do.
CM Punk found out on Saturday exactly what happens when you underestimate me. And Sami Zayn is going to figure that out tonight because, ladies and gentlemen, I have found something more powerful than championships. I have found an object that allows me to control the fates of those championships.
He's no joke to the Money in the Bank, remember? Heist of the century. He knows his stuff with that briefcase. I wouldn't mind Seth winning. It'd just be boring because
I'm
you already
going to
got it before.
qualify for Money in the Bank. I am going to win the Money in the Bank contract. And I am going to cash in the Money in the Bank contract. But here's the beauty of it. I can do it whenever I want. I will do it however I want. I will cash in on whomever I want. And there is nobody who can stop me. And that is complete domination. That is total power. And that is why I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
Hell yeah.
Well, quite the way to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight.
Still
Seth
no
Rollins
explanation
claiming that
why
this group
Bronson Reed
is here to secure the future of our entire industry.
joined Seth
Power,
after their rivalry.
control,
Alright.
and domination.
Is that it? Power
Pretty wild
control?
watching the guy look at the camera and say, I want total power. That's never good. That's a dangerous person saying they want total power.
Well, surrounded by Heyman's wisdom and Breaker and Bronson Reed, he could be right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, quite the night here on Monday Night Raw. We have got a massive World Tag Team Championship match tonight. It's triple threat rules. The New Day defending the gold against the Creed Brothers of American Made and the War Raiders tonight. And Pat, good luck to Tozawa. I admire the fact he's standing up for his friend Otis. He's taken out by Rusev, but Rusev has been just a destruction machine.
Yeah, he's been trying to absolutely brutalize people for their own good, he thinks. He thinks he's doing them a favor, exposing who Tozawa is staring one down tonight.
And we start things off with a Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Yes, sir. No carrying, by the way, in the Money in the Bank. Because these are
So
all
much
the
on the
matches. My phone's not charging. Holy shit! That was loud as hell. The center of the end was loud.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match. Introducing first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta.
Money in the Bank can change your life. Who will qualify? Will it be Chad
Penta
Gable,
has to
Penta, or Dragon Lee? We find out live on Netflix. Penta, who has just taken over the WWE and the imagination of the WWE fan base since his arrival back in January, where he was the Iron Man at the Royal Rumble match. Penta looking to qualify for Money in the Bank. Man, he would be electric, Pat, in that ladder match in Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's electric in everything that he does. And obviously I had seen Penta on the internet before his arrival here. Experiencing him live in an arena is worth the trip and worth the price of admission alone.
He has yet to win a singles championship in WWE, but man, would he be able to punch his ticket if he could qualify tonight and then win Money in the Bank.
Penta with Money in the Bank. Every night we could be awaiting Penta to take over the entire WWE. What a time that would be. What a time that would be with old Penta. What a beast. Now, here's a man who certainly had his problems with luchadors.
Oh yeah, Chad Gable's been put into a match with two luchadors.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds.
Gracias. Remembering good old
Well, the good thing about Chad
Grande.
Gable being in this triple threat match
Oh
tonight
shit,
is,
I just realized
well, we can
Grande
be sure that El
might
Grande Americano will not show up to try to
interfere in
move
this
Penta
match
yet again.
Well, we don't
take
know
out Penta,
who
and
El Grande
that's
Americano's on
Well,
the
he's
side.
Chad Gable, and obviously Chad's in
That's
the match.
really
so
gonna
let's
suck,
pull the mask
dude.
down,
I really
puts it
want
on in the middle of this thing. I don't think you're going to see it happen.
Yeah, and nobody has
If that
confirmed that Chad
happens.
Gable is El
That's
Grande
a
Americano.
possibility.
So they've actually been both at the same place at the same time. About 2 months ago, in a backstage interview, we saw El Grande Americano exiting the arena while Chad Gable was speaking directly to the camera. Now, with that being said,
Really
there are a
cannot
lot
be
of
that
similarities.
naive. You can't be that naive.
They both work really hard. I think they're both very proud to be in the WWE. El Grande Americano obviously has been electrifying since his arrival, but he does put that medal in his luchador match. And that is something maybe Chad Gable would do. Oh, it's tough.
You're starting to buy in. I like it.
No, I understand why they're spotted.
Representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico.
Dragon Lee, or will it be Chad Gable?
Graphic is a bit weak. Yes. Let me get weak. Why is it not going live? My stream's network is perfect. I don't know what's going wrong with this.
Dragon Lee, or will it be Chad Gable? Now,
Okay, let me just close Netflix and I'll reopen again. Sucks, man. It's a great match, and I'm missing out on it, at least a little bit.
barely able to kick
Back
out his
on.
dragon. Winner of this match will join Solo Sikoa, LA Knight from SmackDown, who've already qualified.
Tanner, a match that could change the trajectory of your family's lives.
Yeah, 80% of the time in the men's division, you cash in the contract, you win a world title.
Become a world title, you're on top of the marquee. You're on top of the
Penta
Now
has
Gable,
to,
nice neck breaker.
but again, then doesn't have Grande Americano.
That's showcasing that power that he has. Not just electrifying, he's also got a
Dragon
lot
League
of
will
power.
be
They
cool
do
as
it
well.
all in the ring, and look at this now.
Holy shit!
Oh my goodness, Chad Gable dropped right on his
What the
face.
hell was that?
Gable
All
may
right.
have a broken nose.
All
He
right.
was dropped straight on his
Oh
face.
yeah, Penta.
And Penta in the zone.
Cross.
Tope con hilo
Great.
takes everybody out. Penta Penta could be on his way to LA and Money in the Bank.
LA is his hometown though. He grew up in LA or something, I think. Or like,
Pat, I have no idea how Chad
LA,
Gable is even
but he
functioning right now.
was born
Yeah, you talk about broken nose. I thought maybe like a broken neck.
Yeah, I mean,
Face head.
in Mexico.
As Penta continues to destroy everybody in this match.
Penta chopped
Gable
so hard
just
that the screen got back.
collapsing in the middle of the ring
back
is
up.
Penta now.
Gable might be a machine.
Let's go.
Take another
Penta.
look. This is frightening, actually.
Let's go.
His
Penta.
face. Oh, good gosh. Shoulder gets up. Neck could feel it.
Alright.
Spine could feel it. Money in the Bank opportunity on the line. Chad Gable's never going to
Chad
quit.
Gable.
Penta fighting back.
Right cheek.
Oh, Dragon. Laced by Chad Gable. Great move by Gable. Take out the high-flying ability of Penta.
That's good strategy. What's he doing?
Yeah,
Oh,
he can
he's
do
tying
that.
it
It's a
down.
This is
triple
legal.
threat.
There's no disqualifications under triple threat rules. And now Penta is helpless. Here comes Dragon Lee.
Oh, damn.
Oh, nice.
Dragon screw to Lee. And
Oh,
Lee
hell
in
no.
the corner.
Oh, no, you could tell that this was Chad Gable's plan all along.
Yeah, tremendous strategy
That's
by
a
Gable. So
great
there is
strategy,
something to him
dude.
learning
That was a great
the luchador
strategy.
art. There's something about the mask, because El Grande Americano wears one and he puts a piece of metal in it. But
That is not.
You can't tie it.
That is two different people. Chad Gable and El Grande Americano, and two different people have been tied to the
He
bottom
cannot
by
tie it,
Chad
dude.
Gable.
yeah, Chad Gable having his way with
You can tell he's not an Eagle Scout. Obviously, the knots were able to break quickly.
Penta and Dragon Lee.
Now he's sort of walking like he's
Nah,
trying to be Penta.
nah.
Okay.
You're not a smooth operator like Penta. dude.
Penta.
Penta has become a fan favorite quickly. I'd say since Jump, as they would say.
Ooh, it's interesting. Penta's first loss in WWE actually came in a triple threat match.
Dragon Lee lost like
Chad Gable
all
rolling.
his abs.
And a kick out. Gable was in the Money in the Bank ladder match last year. Dragon Lee and Penta
They
had
need to
never
put in
competed.
work for Dragon Lee.
I just keep thinking of
That's
Penta in
great.
that Money in the Bank ladder match.
Well, again, the way you win is you have to climb a ladder and grab the briefcase. Inside a contract, you can cash in at any point to win a world title. Seth Rollins says that he will qualify later tonight and change the entire future of
The
the
way
industry by
Penta said,
winning Money in the Bank
no,
once
I
again.
feel like we might have a serious injury.
But to get to the point of the match where you got to climb the ladder and grab the briefcase, there's a lot of brutality that happens. You're going to take a beating. You got to be very creative within your usages of the ladder. When you're going to breathe. There's a lot of strategy in that match.
Gable has not been able to beat Penta, hasn't been able to beat Dragon Lee, looking to do that here tonight. Gable in control, could be on his way to Money in the Bank.
Right from the commercials.
Solo Sikoa and LA Knight have already qualified for the men's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. One of these men looking to qualify here
This is the
tonight.
first
Will it be
Raw,
Penta? Will it be Dragon Lee?
qualifier.
Will it be Chad
Alright.
Gable, who now grabs the ankle,
I
looks
thought
for
this
an ankle
was
lock, and now sends Penta right off
The
their
fourth
announce
one.
table.
I mean, like, third and fourth one.
Holy hell!
So there's still two more matches, so I... There's two more matches, so Kevin could be there.
I mean, me.
El Higo del Vikingo is here, guys.
Chad Gable letting Vikingo know he can get some too.
And again, remember, these two men will meet each other a week from Saturday at Worlds Collide. Gable targeting him, and here comes Lee!
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Dragon Lee and Penta
flew.
wipe each other out.
Dragon
Chad
Lee
Gable
flew.
averting disaster.
Oh, he's gonna attack it. Oh, he go.
I mean,
And now a cheap shot by Gable. Chad, what are you doing?
Chad Gable's
Get in
breathing
there
hard.
and win the damn match. It's about Money in
They
the
should have
Bank.
done it with
Attacking our guest here tonight.
El Grande Americano.
Kingo sitting at ringside.
Guy spilled $30 worth of beer. Chad Gable attacking Vikingo. Dragon Lee just did one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. And now we got to
Oh,
stare
boy.
down.
Yeah, that just ticked Penta off. Chop of his own. And another chop.
Oh.
And a big kick by Dragon Lee and one by Penta. And things are picking up in this triple threat match. Wow!
Holy shit. Oh. Oh.
Chad Gable hanging out. There's
Oh,
the powerbomb. Here's the
so
cover
cool.
for the win. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2.
Great. Great little sequence there. Absolutely.
Dragon Lee was
So
going
good.
to Money in the Bank. Huge sit-down powerbomb from Dragon Lee. Chad Gable finds a way to get his shoulder up. Yes, it is.
Again, a week from Saturday, one of these men will be in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
This man, he took off from the ring. Almost.
Alright, so I'm not gonna go live. I'm gonna go live after the match. The match is great, so. Man. Alright, we're back.
Anti-Dragon Lee.
Chad Gable now from behind.
Holy
And
shit,
Gable,
no
the power
way.
of this man with a German suplex.
That's so cool.
Incredible.
Thank you, says Tampa. What an incredible display of strength.
And now Gable heading up top rope, moonsault to
Oh,
Penta.
great
Gable
moonsault.
looking to advance to Los Angeles, and a kick out by Penta.
Eddie Orango only had 2. He's trying to explain it to Chad. We thought it was over 2.
And Dragon Lee.
Holy
my goodness.
shit! Oh
And
my
Gable down,
god!
up to the top
Dragon
rope.
Lee sold that
Kingo
shit,
gets
bro.
involved. And Kingo
Yeah.
with a kick again, no disqualifications
No
under
way.
triple threat rules.
Is Dragon Lee gonna win?
Right to the nose of Chad Gable.
No,
Official
Penta's gonna
Orango
come
could
back,
do
alright,
nothing
alright.
about it. Chad
He took
Gable
time.
had that coming
Dragon
to
Lee
him,
took
Pat.
time. He
Now
took
into
time.
the chest of Gable. Penta,
Yeah,
Mexican
exactly.
Destroyer.
That was so cool, dude. That's hot. Right, Penta driver. That's it. Come on! Come on! Ooh.
Penta's going to Money in the Bank.
Holy shit!
That's
Gable
gonna
up.
be must-see.
Gable got busted open. But that kick from Vikingo, I think. But come on!
Gable,
Penta
you can see
is
he's,
in the Money in the Bank.
busted
Let's
open.
go!
That came from the big boot from Vikingo.
Well, he's going to get more of that a week
El
from
hijo
Saturday
del
when he meets that
Vikingo.
man, Vikingo, at Worlds Collide on WWE's YouTube channel, followed by Money in the Bank,
Penta
which Penta has now
is a fun
qualified.
choice
and
to
he
win.
joins Solo Sikoa, LA Knight in this
He's
matchup.
not the favorite,
3
definitely.
more men to qualify for Money in the
Because,
Bank and an opportunity to change their career forever.
I mean, LA Knight is the obvious option. I think
Congratulations,
Solo
Penta.
Sikoa is very
What a win.
intimidating as well. Because I feel like Solo is someone who has developed his character a lot, and by that I think he could be potentially to be in the main events because he struggled. Alright, Roxy, where's Roxy? Whoa! Khalid has finally discovered how to play. I think so. I haven't watched these screens, but they were always on the controller setup.
Hey, your shoulder looks a little tight. Let me get that. Konnichiwa, bitches!
Oh! Yes! Liv is back! Holy shit! Oh yes!
Hi, I'm Rob.
Oh no.
Dominic, what's been going on?
So you know the time zone thing and the alleged nuggets, and it was just
You know what? Don't explain. It's actually okay because Raquel's been keeping me up to date with everything that's been going on in the clubhouse while I've been gone. And some things I found
clubhouse.
to be very interesting. And I'll address that all, but not before I go to Adam Pearce to get myself a qualifying match for Money in the Bank.
Yes!
Let's go!
you got it. Good luck.
Te dije, a saberlo.
¿Qué?
Look at Finn! Look at Finn! Look at Finn!
Isn't it great to have Liv back?
Oh, it sure is.
It's
Oh.
it's amazing.
It's his master plan, dude.
You gotta stop trying to eat her nuggets, bro.
You can't beat
Oh yes!
This is what
Liv is
Carlito's
back!
said to go.
Let's
Well, there
go!
Tozawa with an
Let's
uphill battle
go.
of his life.
Liv
Some
is
say he, well, maybe should have thought twice
Alright.
before sticking up for his friend Otis,
Rusev,
but nonetheless, this is the man who
Tozawa,
stands in his
interesting.
way. The nasty, physical, rude men and women, husbands and wives, mothers and fathers, sons and daughters
I just went
have
live.
given their life for this country, so we're able to enjoy these great freedoms.
They say all gave some gave all. And to those who sacrificed for us and for our better good of this country, we all say thank you.
Thank you.
That was a nice moment.
It's easy to speak of sacrifice, harder to live it. But some did. On the beaches of Normandy, in the jungles of Vietnam, across the deserts of the Gulf War, and in the mountains of Afghanistan. They didn't fight for praise. They fought for freedom, for each other, for all of us. Today, we remember the selfless, those who stood in harm's way and gave everything they had. Because of them, we live free. Because of them, we carry on. So today, we pause, we reflect, we remember, and we say, thank you.
Nice moment, man. This is great.
Well, this guy's got some guts, I'll tell you that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Maxine Dupree from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, representing Alpha Academy, Akira Tozawa.
Well, you know, Pat, Otis, Tozawa's tag team partner and friend of both his and Maxine's, that was taken out of action a number of weeks ago by Rusev in what was a brutal attack. Rusev saying he's trying to teach people to be more like him, to change their careers and their trajectory, and I guess he's doing that by punishing people. So Tozawa standing up for his friend, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, I appreciate the notion.
Never has been significantly bad.
Bruises to prove it.
Absolutely.
Nonetheless.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 270 pounds, Rusev.
You know, the scary thing about a man like Rusev, Pat, is he firmly believes in everything he says. He says that he changed his style, he changed his ways. It cost him a career here in WWE to the point where he had to leave and he had to basically come back a different man. And he wants to try to beat that and everything he's learned.
The Liv Morgan thing
so they can
feels a
change
bit
their
rushed.
careers here
I
in
think they were
WWE.
not expecting
He thinks
this
he's doing
to
good.
appear so fast. It's been just a week since Roxanne has been introduced to Dom, so those kind
It
of
has been
rushes.
quite the
They could have done
Memorial
something with
weekend
it
here in
with
Tampa. Of course,
Liv.
Saturday night's main event. Yesterday, the big NXT spectacle, and tonight, Monday Night Raw at the Yingling Center. Tampa, of course, no stranger to hosting Monday Night Raw. This is the first time, though, on Netflix. This is the 32nd time Raw has been in Tampa. A lot of that during the COVID time when we were in this building.
It was a wonderful home for the WWE in a time of need. Shout out to the city. It is hot out there. It is hot.
Yeah, sweating through my suit yet again tonight.
But it's beautiful. But it is hot. And Rusev is here, trying to make a point to Tozawa. Maxine Dupree seems to be a little bit worried about her friend here. Oh, he rips his shirt.
And Tozawa fired up.
Modern
Goes right
day
after
Hulk
Rusev
Hogan.
here, and now here comes Tozawa. And Rusev, the powerhouse, the over 300-pounder now, driving Tozawa back into the ring. And Tozawa putting up a fight here tonight.
Rusev is so explosive, so athletic, so smart.
Oh, and a big
nice
kick.
kick.
So dialed in, but Tozawa can take advantage here early.
Oh, wow, Tozawa.
Let's go, Tozawa. I do wonder if that was Tozawa's best shot right there. Came out swinging, tried to surprise Rusev. Got a couple good licks in, and it's dead.
Oh, holy shit.
Just like that.
Oh, no, you know what's coming here.
Yeah. The
that was
accolade
quick.
now locked into Tozawa. Rusev
That
looking to
was
torture
quick.
Tozawa here. The official
That
Jessica
was-
Carr right there for the tap by Tozawa.
That, I mean,
Yeah, this was
as good as it
this
gets.
was a quick, dominating dub.
Yeah, now Rusev not
Holy
letting go.
shit.
Continues to punish Tozawa here.
But the whole
Somebody's
thing
gotta
about
do
Accolade
something. The
is,
official can't separate them.
putting on,
Maxine crying
he's
out
got
here
him
on
in,
the apron.
Wait a minute.
Sheamus! Let's go!
Coming out to save the day.
It's fight
It's
night!
fight night, baby. Sheamus is here.
The kill.
Let's go, dude! Oh, yes, we won this feud. Yes,
Old friends.
yes, yes. This is a feud
Old
desperately we needed.
adversaries. This could get good.
This could get
This is already good, bro. You got a big pop as well from the temple. The match was so stupid.
Well, apparently
Could have gone
Rusev
for
would
a little
like to wait for another day.
longer. But alright,
those two would be
understandable.
absolute slobber knocker. Shout out, positive vibes to one of the greats.
2 times in the last 2 weeks. Let's check in with Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, Cole, I'm here with comedians Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer. Bert, great to see you back. And Tom, you've been a little critical of WWE in the past, so what brings you out tonight?
Oh, well, yeah, I've said some stupid things in my life. But, you know, we had Cody Rhodes on our podcast, and it was an amazing podcast, real eye-opener. And then my buddy Bert had a blast at the show he went to, so he told me I have to come out, so I'm here to just have a good time and watch the show.
Yeah, Bert, I know you had a great time. We were actually interrupted last time when you were talking about your special, so I figured give you the chance to plug it now.
Yeah, it's called Lucky. It's on Netflix. Watch it. Talk about bad thoughts. I'll be right back.
The attention span on that one. So you also have a show on Netflix, Bad Thoughts.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
I have a new series. It's on Netflix. It's a comedy. It's a wild show. We have basically a sketch show meets Faces of Death. It's outrageous. It's crazy. It happens every time.
Come here right now. Come here. Take a look. It's like we're brothers. It's like looking in the mirror, right? Fire us up, huh? Fire us up. More.
Hey, they're gone. Look at that. How much?
I read.
A little, yeah, actually a lot.
Let's go get our seats.
Yeah, maybe they have a
That's a fun moment.
We do have a medic. Tom and Bart getting after it.
He's your buddy.
Here getting
Love
the
that.
first
Good to see the boys here.
is interesting.
2 Bears, 1 wrestling show.
Many teams on this.
For the World Tag
They came out in the Giant Gonzalez, but
Or defending their titles since they won them all the way back at WrestleMania in a
I think they just assumed that we understood.